Hello, and how is everybody doing this Wednesday night? I hope everybody is having a great week. And man, I can't decide if it wants to be summertime or springtime or wintertime or what. When I woke up this morning, it was somewhat warm outside, and by the time the afternoon rolled around, um, it was wintertime again. So anyway, like I said, I hope everybody is having a great week, and I will talk a little bit about some exciting stuff that is going on this weekend at EPW. Some exciting stuff that is coming up that some of you may have seen on our Facebook page just about an hour or so ago. But this Saturday night, we will be back in action this Saturday night. Right there at EPW Arena at 1714 North 2nd Street in Corinth. Oh, my Lord. 1714 North 2nd Street in Booneville. Lord have mercy. It is, maybe it's been a longer week than I thought it had been. But anyway, 1714 North 2nd Street, right there in Booneville. This coming Saturday night, and man, we've got a big card lined up for this Saturday night. We've got some new faces coming in this week, some familiar faces, and it looks like it's going to be a big card this weekend. Of course, as you can see, Trace Hunt will be back with us this Saturday night, along with K-Swiss and a newcomer to EPW Wrestling. If you were at our television tapings last weekend and made his debut, the Car Crash Kid from down on the coast will be with us back this Saturday night. Had a awesome debut this past weekend at our television tapings, and he'll be back with us this week. And in addition to that, DC Daniel Cross will be in action this Saturday night. One of the cornerstones of our dressing room, DC Daniel Cross, he will be in action this weekend. Also, Jay Smooth, Mick Vicious, and Cross the Etiquette, our EPW Tag Team Champions, will be with us this weekend. They will be defending those titles this weekend against. They will actually be defending those titles against K-Swiss and Fancy Bryce Dancy. So that should be a big tag team match this Saturday night. Our EPW Heritage Champion, Logan Stunt, will be with us this Saturday night. He'll be defending that title, as well as the Deranged Jay Webb will be in action this coming Saturday night. And that is just a handful of the folks that you will see this Saturday night. There'll be a couple of more debuts this weekend, and maybe even a couple of surprises. So you'll have to be there to see exactly what happens. Just make sure and get those tickets now at epwwrestlingms.com. And if you go to our website, there's actually some ticket links for our shows throughout the rest of the month, and you'll actually see some graphics on there. Some folks that will be at EPW coming up that we're very excited about. The return of Jason Genesis at our television tapings this past weekend, as well as a host of others, and there's going to be a lot of debuts this month, and man, we're excited about it. And if you were on our Facebook page, Instagram, or Twitter, just a short time ago, you saw our announcement about our next big television taping, which will see Impact Wrestling's Johnny Swinger will be at EPW Wrestling for the first time ever. If you're not familiar with Johnny Swinger, he has been with WWE, ECW, Impact. He has been around for a very long time, and he's an interesting guy. So make sure that you are there to see that. And then from MLW, Mads Kruger, the 6'10", 325-pound monster, will be at EPW April the 30th at our next television tapings. And Man, it should be exciting. If you were at our television tapings last weekend, man, those things, it was it was an interesting night to say the least. Our last television taping, so make sure and go to epwwrestlingms.com and check out what's going on all this month. We're fixing to be announcing some more stuff going into May, so there's a lot of stuff going on, and you do not want to miss out whatsoever. I cannot stress that enough, and we're going to be announcing some more stuff next month, and man, I am genuinely excited about a lot of the stuff that's going on at EPW right now. It's about to be exciting times, but just make sure jump on and grab those tickets while you can. Of course, the guys, the more you support, the more we're going to do. So the sky's the limit, and we're here to put our best foot forward. And man, it's an exciting time. Our television contract just got extended for another 16 weeks for the third time. And man, it's we're off to the races. So make sure that you don't miss a minute of anything. Also, if you are over on our YouTube channel, a few folks watching over on our YouTube channel, which we're simulcasting to, make sure and click subscribe. That helps us a great deal. There is a ton of stuff over on our YouTube channel, somewhere in the neighborhood of 500 or 600 videos. Actually, our entire television episode catalog is there. You can find just about anything on that YouTube channel. So make sure jump on there, click subscribe, and man, you can find a little bit of everything on there. This weekend's episode is action packed from start to finish, and so make sure you see it this Saturday night or this Sunday morning, starting at 8:30. It's going to be a great morning of action, and you can also see that on our YouTube channel. So, with that being said, let's see. I've got everything in the world going on over here. My phone's going off, all kinds of crazy stuff. And you guys are all up in those comments this morning or tonight. I'm still stuck, I'm telling you. Let's see if anybody's got any questions, comments, anything they want to share. Make sure and put them in the comments, and we'll pop them up on the screen and talk about it a little bit. Hello, Mr. George. How are you doing? Man, you never miss us on this thing. Every single week that we do it, you are always on our Facebook Live. There's Christy Owens. Hello, Christy. Julia says, dang, it's cold outside. Only way I can watch. Julia is over in Pulaski, Tennessee, and doesn't have a lot of service. I've been getting messages from her all day, kind of sporadically. It's like, I have no service over here. But anyway, you got to get back over to this side of things, Julia, very soon. Before Saturday night, for sure. There's Brent Johnson. Brent is watching. What is going on, Brent? How are you? Let's see. Our buddy Danny Lawson says it is 54 degrees here in Elizabeth, New Jersey. I'm going to tell you what, 54 degrees up north and 54 degrees down south are two totally different things. So, Danny, you stay safe and you keep that 54-degree weather, and you can leave that in New Jersey when you come home. Let's see, Mike Thrasher, what's up, y'all? What's going on, Mike? Proud to see you on here. Let's see, Tim Henderson, what's up, Neil? What's going on, Tim? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope things are going well with you. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. Mike Thrasher says, I'll be there. That's worth the price of admission. Man, everything we've got going on right now is worth the price of admission. And I'll tell you what, looking at a lot of the other shows, we're definitely affordable form of entertainment here in North Mississippi. So yeah, make sure get those tickets. Let's see. More comments. Let's see. I lost my place. I apologize. Let's see. Our heritage champion Logan Stunt says, "Give me the giant." I think he's talking about Mads Kruger. I'm gonna tell you what, Mads Kruger is a huge man. He's 6'10", 325 pounds. He is a monster. Let's see. There's Joey Gross. Hello, Joey. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. There's Miss Tammy. Hey, Miss Tammy. Hope you are doing all right. Let's see. Kelly Moore. Hello. How are you? Let's see. Kelly, were you there this past Saturday night? I can't remember if I saw you or not. Anyway, come make sure and come see us. Say hello. There is Miss Faye. She's watching. She is a faithful viewer and a faithful EPW fan. I don't know that I've ever known of a Saturday night when she wasn't there. Let's see. There is Big Kev. Big Kev is on tonight. He's joining us on YouTube. Proud to see you on, Big Kev. Hope everything's going well. Julia says she will be there Saturday. You better be there Saturday. Let's see here. Charles Zanders from the Violet Gentlemen said, "I've never been chopped so hard in my life. Pretty sure I've still got a bruise." He's talking about Mads Kruger, and I was a witness to that match, and that is probably the closest thing to a aggravated assault without somebody going to jail I think I've ever seen. I'm proud you made it through that there, Charles. Let's see. Christy Owens is watching on her 65-inch television. Well, I bet I'd have a big old head on a 65-inch television. Let's see. Kelly says you're as good, and yes, she was. Well, I'm proud you were there Saturday. Hate I didn't get to see you. It was kind of crazy Saturday. If you were there, it was just a crazy night. I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's see. Christy saying hello to Miss Faye. Heritage Champions is whoever I get will stay down when they get hit. Well, I tell you what, not trying to dump any spoilers or anything, but man, about as physical a match as I have ever seen is Logan Stunt against his brother Marco Stunt from AEW this past weekend. And I guess I am giving you a little bit of a spoiler if you haven't seen it on television yet, but man, I was ringside for that, and I was like, geez, I think if I ever got hit that hard, I'd probably just roll out and leave. Let's see. Tommy Roach, can I do Easter baskets this weekend like last year? Sure. I have no problem with that. So if you're there this Saturday night, make sure and get a chance to win an Easter basket. Easter's coming up. I forget about Easter every year. I guess because the holiday changes, I always manage to forget it somehow. Let's see. Cody James is here, and Cody James will be there this coming Saturday night as well. Cody James is on the card. Oh, Bradley from the LA Hustlers. Time for you and Jimmy to go back to Vegas. I would be more than willing to go back to Vegas, not with Jimmy. No, I learned my lesson. Almost being taken to jail by military police is not a fun thing. Man, Jimmy can get you in some mess. You have to be careful. DJ Fury, get those tickets, ladies and gentlemen. It may be cold outside, but the action is always hot at EPW. I totally agree. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be Saturday night, but I do know that it will be hot on the inside because, man, it's going to be a big card this coming Saturday night. Let's see. Miss Tammy says you'd be lost without Julia. Man, I would be lost without all of our EPW crew. This past Saturday night is a prime example, man, when we had some stuff happen and folks stepped up without hesitation. So, man, we have a excellent crew at EPW, and I could not be any more proud to be a part of them. Let's see. Miss Pamela. Hello, Neil. I'm thinking about coming Saturday night. Come see us, Miss Pamela. I haven't seen you in a little while. Make sure and come back and see us. Let's see. Riley Net from over on YouTube. Hello, Mr. Taylor. I'm a big fan. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you click that subscribe button, and I appreciate you enjoying what you're seeing. Julia says somebody bring her an Easter basket. When is Easter this year? I don't even know the date. Somebody post that in the comments. Let's see. There is Stacey Calvert. Hello. How are you? Troy Twain is here. If I can click the button, there is Troy. How are you doing, Troy? Troy will be in action this weekend as well. Let's see. Brandon Robertson, how are you doing? I'm proud you're here. Miss Pamela says, how do I get an Easter basket? Well, you've got to be there this Saturday night by a chance, and hopefully you'll win that thing. Let's see. Chris Jones says, EPW rocks every Saturday night. Us EPW fans rock also. I totally agree. Totally agree with that. There's Walker Hayes. Haven't seen Walker in a while. Let's see, Miss Crushing Skulls out there. Well, man, where you at? We'll be seeing you soon. Troy Twain says, it's disappointing to finally get my first win last week, but was overshadowed when people were chanting, I suck. Well, I tell you what, Troy, hey, people can, it is what it is. It is what it is. See, Tammy said, okay, so Easter is the 17th. So that is actually, is that next weekend? Yeah, that's next weekend. Okay. All right. Let's see. Lindsay Marie enjoyed driving the 4 hours to see us last Saturday night. Jesus. Well, I tell you what, I definitely appreciate you being there, Lindsay. 4 hours to come see EPW wrestling, guys. If that doesn't tell you that EPW is an exciting event when it happens, I don't know what else to tell you. 4 hours to come see EPW. Thank you so much, Lindsay. I so appreciate it. Let's see. Mr. George says he watches EPW every Sunday. Appreciate that. Make sure you catch us every Sunday morning at 8:30 on WTVA here if you're in North Mississippi, or if you're elsewhere, you can watch it on our YouTube channel at 8:30 on Sunday mornings. There's also a live chat on there. If anybody's up, make sure you join that live chat, and we can watch the show, and we can talk about it live right there as it happens. Let's see. Tommy Roach says, I'll have an Easter basket, one for a boy and one for a girl. All right. Good deal. Maybe somebody will be a lucky winner. Well, somebody will be a lucky winner. Let's see. Hello, Ronnie Jordan. Good to see you. I saw you Saturday night, but I didn't get to speak. I apologize. Julia says she's going to lose her service later. Lordy. Let's see. Oh, there's Wayne. Good Lord, there's a familiar face. Yep. How could you forget this face? A face only a mother could love. Let's see. Brandon Robertson says, any truth about the gun show coming back? The gun show, Brett Michaels. Anything can happen. I will just leave that right there. Anything can happen at EPW. You never know. You got to be there. Got to be there. Logan Stunt says, Walker, stop ducking me. So maybe there might be a challenge there between Logan Stunt and Walker Hayes. Man, that would be an interesting match to see. Let's see. Lord, let's see. I lost my place in the comments, guys. Let's see. Ronnie Jordan says EPW is the best, and I totally agree with that. I will put our show up next to any show in the area. I think what we put out there every week is a very good product, and I'm proud you guys enjoy it. Oh, here's Justin Klein. Have you talked about how awesome the future is going to be for the hot shots and how sharp they look Saturday night yet? Well, actually, no, I haven't, because I'm trying not to throw any spoilers out there. But here in the upcoming weeks, you're going to see a new look for the Hot Shots. A very unique new look. Unfortunately, their personalities haven't changed much. Let's see, Walker Hayes. Nobody's ducking here, Logan. You wouldn't have to move to duck me, so I don't want to hear it. So, man, there's some tough words between those guys. Stacy is looks like a fan of the Dynasty. The Dynasty will be in full effect this weekend with K-Swiss and Fancy Bryce Dancy facing the Etiquette for the EPW tag team titles. See, Justin Klein sucks. That's crazy. Let's see. Tammy Hudson says they look like 80s movies rejects. I don't know if anybody else will share that or not. We'll have to see that soon. We'll have to see what everybody thinks about that soon when it comes out on television. Let's see. Troy Twain says nobody cares about the Hot Shots. Tommy Roach says they look like generic golfers. Oh my Lord. There's Brennan Morgan. Man, I haven't seen Brennan in a while. Let's see, been missing you guys, but mostly Justin Klein, the Dynasty. See y'all soon. Man, you got to come see us. Got to come see us. Let's see. Tammy, your hairdo is an 80s reject. Oh Lord, here we go. Here we go with the insults. Justin Klein is here. The insults are flowing. So just the Hot Shots combined hold a record for the most owed child support. Okay. Anyway, so guys, just a reminder that this Saturday night, go back through a little bit of our card for this Saturday night. Of course, Trace Hunt will be on the card. K-Swiss, the return of the Car Crash Kid, who debuted last weekend, had a very good debut last weekend. DC Daniel Cross will be in action this weekend. As we just talked about, our EPW tag team champions, the Etiquette, Jay Smooth, and Mick Vicious will be in action against Fancy Bryce Dancy and K-Swiss from the Dynasty. Logan Stunt will be in action this weekend, our EPW Heritage Champion, and Jay Webb will also be in action, just to name a few. Big card this weekend, guys, and as we announced earlier, from Impact Wrestling, Johnny Swinger will be at EPW at our next set of television tapings on Saturday, April 30th, along with the 6'10", 325-pound Mads Kruger from MLW. It's going to be a big, big night. It's a big month for EPW, guys. Make sure and jump on EPWWrestlingMS.com so that you can see a little bit more detail about everything that is going on. And man, grab those tickets, and you want to get those tickets as quick as you can because tickets are already moving quick for it. So make sure you jump on and get that. Guys, we've been on here about 30 minutes, and I don't like taking much more of your time than that. Appreciate everybody that jumped on tonight, and everybody that jumped on tonight, threw some comments out there. Sincerely appreciate you guys talking a little bit of wrestling with us tonight. Guys, make sure you get those tickets for this weekend. You are not going to want to miss it, I promise. I hope you guys have a great week. And guys, we'll see you all this coming Saturday night.